Welcome to the first ever Marvel Rivals Rank That Skin. Now, as you guys know, we officially have came out with some amazing skins in Marvel Rivals. But guess what, guys? We are going to be breaking down each one and looking through them, looking at the smallest details and checking out different things to really see some amazing stuff. And guess what? Today we're starting off with a fantastic, amazing character. And you guys know this person. You think they're beautiful. You think they're amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be checking out the beautiful skin from the beautiful Luna Snow. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, now let's start off with some great stuff. First of all, we're going to do some detail work. We can zoom in. First of all, I love the animation. If you do it like simple, if you go back out, you back out, and then guess what? You go in, you zoom in. It's just like a little pose. So what we're going to do, man, we're going to start at the top of the head. First of all, we're going to start off. First of all, I love this braid. I love the way this braid comes back to the back of her head. Oh my God, I love the pose. It's so good. First of all, let's talk about the pose. Fantastic. Love the way that braid comes back to the back of her head. I love the way she does that, man. Also, I love how it connects here at the end as well. Love how it connects right here and it shows it's like a snowflake design as well. I think that's a fantastic thing. That's one thing I can say about the fact is that when I say this game has got some amazing detail in the way the characters design, not just thrown together, like this is fantastic. Like for real. I mean, it looks amazing. We'll start off everything. Love the white and it pops so well with this like that. And plus, here's the thing: I love how you have the white right here, the white strand, and it comes back around and connects to this. So it almost looks like it's almost like a snowflake kind of gliding through the air. And then you have I love this band right here. This bang right here goes hard. It pops right here because the fact is this entire side is blue. So when you have this bang, drop it down right here, it makes it pop as well. We're gonna also talk about another different thing as well on this thing, man. Let's just talk about how it goes with the dress. It's not fully the same exact color as the dress, and I think that's fantastic. It has a different color separation so that it just has a different color. So it's just right there about it. So good stuff for that, man. I think they did a fantastic job with the skin. So I think this is fantastic. Let's go on this, man. But let's go on. I love the earrings. If you guys pay attention to earrings, it is a snowflake with a moon on it. It looks fantastic. I just love simple stuff like that, man. It's fantastic. I love the eyeliner design of the dots, of the beautiful dots are right there. And it's just boom, 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 boom. Love that those little dots. Again, I always love an eye color. Oh, I could melt in those eyes. The eyeshadow looks good. Eyebrows are always on fleek. Now, after that, lipstick is on point. Let's go down to one of my favorite sections, I think, on the skin is the freaking top. Let's go to the top. The top just screams pop star. I love the top. I love the way the neck wraps around. Love how it turns to a choker. I love how the separation of here. One thing I can say is the fact is I love how this is kind of like draped over. I love how it's not like its own personal thing because here's what I said. This is what I talk about. Contrast and design is very important here because the contrast makes the outfit pop even more. And I want to talk about that, man, because I love the way you have the snowflake on the shoulder right here. I love the snow. I love how it's kind of placed. It's not up here. It's right here, so you have a chance to see it. When you turn it to the side, it pops right here so much more. I mean, it looks fantastic. Even snowflakes wrapped around. Now, here's the best part I like about this, too. I love with the shirt contrast. Well, I love how this side is dominant, and I love how it just does that little design and it trails off right here. Because here's the thing I love about it. Because when I say this right here just looks so amazing, this right here is such a cute design. I love it. I love it, man. Just small little details. Your eyes just look at one thing and they trail down. Fantastic design. And let's get to the next part about it. The fantastic thing I love is the ice is right here. Ice contrast right here because it goes in contrast. Like I said, one thing I want to talk about as well. I love how it's a different design. It's not the same exact design that's on the dress. It's like you have different particles of the same contrast going against each other. For prime example, if you take a look at one of the things is the belt. The belt is fantastic because the same color that's on right here is the same color that's going to be on our earrings. And then you have the crescent moon right here that's an offset of this color right here, but it's the same color of the belt that's right here. So the contrast and the colors go off fantastic. And then on this side right here, this was going to pop more and fade into this because the fact is of the way it looks when it comes to this side because it goes from this white bright and then it cools down and then it gets to back to that dark blue. Also, let me talk about this as well. The way the crescent moon is on her hand as well. I love that little design over here because you don't have it over here, so you're gonna make it pop. So you're gonna really notice it a lot more over here. And even the nails too as well. You have the nails that are down there looking fantastic. The nails look amazing. Let me go back here and check it out, girl. Fleck it. There you go. The nails look amazing as well. I love it, love it, love it. And I love the way as well It's just this piece. So I love the way and like the top or the crop top kind of style. Have the crop top kind of hits up here, wraps around underneath, right there underneath her bra line. I love the way it drops right there, and it kind of wraps around and drops down and connects right there. Like I love that kind of, I love that design, man. One thing I want to talk about the fact is that they really did a good job on the contrast of just the personality of the characters, and I think that's fantastic. A lot of people don't really understand of how creative this dress is. Now here's something else really really cool. The design on this dress right here is fantastic. It's fantastic. I love the design on this. Now, here's why I love the design on this because see, here's the thing. So when the dress is not just straight down. I love that. It's kind of doing the same kind of design concept as you would up here. As you remember back up here, we had the creases and crosses up here. It's kind of bringing that same kind of style where it has those crease diamonds and snowflake patterns, and it's kind of going with that. Like even now, all the snowflakes collect right here. It cuts off right here. So it just looks like a design that's really critiqued as well and looks phenomenal, man. Looks phenomenal. Oh, and also want to talk about too as well the boots. Let's talk about the boots, man. The boots are fantastic. I want to go with the boots because here's the cool part. So this is a small little contrast right here. Probably you guys don't know about this because I've been actually looking at this stuff. The belt loop, the belt, what makes a contrast. The fact is that you go from here, your eye goes from here, the blue is over here, then it brings the blue back over here with the belt, and then you bring the blue back over here. And that's one of the best parts about it. They really make sure that your eyes have a chance to dance all around the skin and look all that kind of stuff. Also, when it comes to thing, I love the leggings. The leggings, the stockings. The stockings look really beautiful. I love the way the stockings are. Looking, everyone's like, oh, it's like pro. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Yep, she's wearing some stockings. Can't really tell, but it's good. Naturally, it matches. You're kind of moving fast, but yeah, she's wearing some beautiful stockings. The see-through, kind of just fancy. Makes it really pop as well. Then let's get down to the boots. Like I said, the boots fantastic. Now here's a cool part. You still have the same silver tip on each of the boots, but you have the light blue diamond. Now here's the thing. This boot design is going to match this boot design. This is a whole different section of ice right here. That looks fantastic. And then this boot design is going to match the same style as you have on the armband. So you have that little, because even the armband, you have the like the dark blue, the contrast, even the slick design and the detail right there. You're going to have that same design down the bottom part as well. And they just did an amazing job with this skin, and I think this skin looks incredible. And I also want to about another main thing is let's talk about another small gorgeous thing. Let's talk about the most important part is the highlight intro with this. That just pops. That just pops. I love that. One more time. Just seeing the dress. Love that. Love it, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. The flavor and personality you get from just the skin by itself is fantastic. We'll be ranking the skin an amazing 9.9 out of 10. It's so close to being 10 for me. I love it. The reason why I say it's a 9.9 because I would have loved to see just a smidge of ice in the boots. Something a little bit down here. Like, for example, when it comes to like this, you see how this has like the arm bracelet on here? Maybe put the arm bracelet down here as well. So that way it kind of sets off a little bit too. So it has like a ice on it. That way this boot pops more because this boot kind of hides a little bit, but having that ice particle down here would have made it pop even more. And also when it comes to like her hair, I love the hair kind of style as well. I wish they would have put just a smidge. I wish they put like a smidge more like right here as well, just a little bit of blue, maybe kind of saturate a little bit. That way the dress kind of goes up a little bit and has more chances to dance around because I feel like you kind of rip it off because you kind of rip it off down here just a little bit, but nothing too crazy. It still pops and looks amazingly gorgeous. Nothing too crazy, man. Like I said, 9.9 out of 10. Fantastic skin. I think it's Luna skin. What do you guys rock this skin? And also, is this skin in your locker right now, man? Hey, yo, I will check you guys out in the next one, man. Remember, stay chocolatey and most importantly, stay black, my friends. You see.